So, okay, again, good afternoon. Good noon sa inyo. And last time, as I have said, we actually have discussed on the cauliflower and broccoli production as part of our midterm. And now, as continuation, we're going to have the video on still cauliflower production, but it's more on cultivation technology. No, it's more on advanced. No, so let's just have a watch on this. So again, we are now on our module 3, and I hope be reminded of the quizzes and laboratory that you're going to do in your activity. No, so we are still here for our different video presentation, and next, if we still have time, then we can have carrot production. Okay, so let's try to have a look. Wait now. Share sound. Okay.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's
Okay, so that's it about this is more of a mechanized technology for cauliflower farming, but this is not really for tropical kasi as you can see sa harvest sa field pa lang, no, field harvesting yung ginamit nila, which is only applicable doon sa malalamig na lugar, no. So other than that, do you have what can you say something about the video that you have seen? Let's start with Rich Chad. Rich Chad, ano ba ka? Makatalk ka? Or Afriel? What can you say something about
Mag-Bear Brand
the
Adult Plus.
presentation?
Proven na tumutulong.
Ma'am?
Yes. Ano unsa imong maistorya sa presentation sa cauliflower technology, yung mechanized?
Mas dali ang paglihok, ma'am, sa pagtanom, sa pag-atiman, sa pag-harvest, ma'am, ug sa pag-harap na sa kaninga vegetables, ma'am. Mas dali tungod sa modern nga mga gamit, ma'am.
Yes, very good. So this time we're going to also see the technology on broccoli, and if we still have time sa cabbage naman, no, kasi it's almost the same lang sila, the same family lang sila ng mga crucifers. So let's watch this also. Ay, wait lang.
Yung lahat, tanim na naman po tayo. Dito ay libre lang. Yo sa inyong lahat, tanim na naman po tayo. Dito ay libre lang ang matuto, kaya subscribe lang po sa may gusto. Yo, sa video na ito ay gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo kung paano ko itanim ang cauliflower at broccoli. Pero ang ituturo ko po sa inyo, yung natural na paraan, organic, chemical free. At kung napanood nyo na yung ibang videos ko dito about companion planting, like sa melon at pakwan, dahil siya magkaka-idea na kayo. So let's go, simulan na natin yung ang una pong gagawin natin ay i-prepare po natin yung pagpupunlaan. Maglagay lang po ng isa o kaya dalawang buto sa isang butas. At pag halos lahat naman po ay tumubo, so magtitining na lang po tayo. So mag-iwan po tayo ng isa sa isang butas. Ang punla po ay pwede na siyang i-transplant pagkalipas ng 3 o kaya 4 na linggo. Sa land preparation naman po, tulad ng ibang halaman, ay kailangan din po nating mag-apply ng basal fertilizer. So, which is mga organic na mga pataba. Like processed chicken manure, meron tayong mga vermicast, yan, mga compost. So, yung rate ng application po natin ay nasa 1 kilo to 2 kilos per square meter. Pwede rin 100 grams to 200 grams per plant. Akin din pong ginamitan ng plastic mulch kasi po alam naman po natin na napakarami pong advantages ng paggamit nito. Na sa ganun is mas mapagaan palalo yung ating trabaho. Hindi tayo damo ng damo. Tungkol po sa plastic installation, may video po ako dito, mangyari pong panoorin niyo po. Doon po na-discuss yung paraan step by steps, no, yung pag-install ng plastic. 2 linggo buhat ng pag-apply ng basal fertilizer bago po tayo mag-transplant ng ating seedlings. Tamang-tama po na ang lupa na na-mix po doon sa organic fertilizers ay hindi na ho mainit. Ang planting distance ko naman po ay kalahating metro yung pagitan ng mga halaman. Sa pagta-transplant naman po ay mas in-advise ko na magtanim tayo sa bandang hapon dahil po hindi na gano'ng mainit, malamig kasi papasok na po yung gabi. Pagkatapos ng transplanting, bawat isang seedlings ay nilalagyan po natin ng bunot o coconut husk. Nang sa ganun ay protection po ito sa sobrang init. Yung singaw, pag masyadong mainit, yung singaw ng lupa, doon po lalabas sa may butas, ay sobrang init. Pag hindi po nakayanan ng seedlings, ay maluluto yung puno. So, matutumba, mamamatay yung ating halaman. So, ito po ay protection po natin, panigurado na hindi tayo magkakaroon ng mataas na mortality sa ating mga tanim. At isa din po sa kagandahan nito na pag tayo ay nagdilig, no, per puno, ay hindi mabuwal yung lupa, hindi ho ma-damage yung ugat. Pwede naman po na gamitin natin yung lupa. Pagkalipas ng 32 days after transplanting, ay namumulaklak na po yung ating marigold. Ginamitan ng companion planting method. So yung atin pong ginawang insect pest repellent dito na companion po sa ating main crop na cauliflower at broccoli ay ito pong marigold. So nakahilira po yung marigold, kumbaga nagiging gwardiya siya, no, sa mga halaman. Una po itong tinanim natin bago yung pag-transplant ng ating seedlings. Nang sa ganun ay mas mauna din itong mamulaklak. Kasi pag namulaklak yung marigold po natin, ay malakas po yung amoy na ayaw siya ng mga pest insects. Ngunit, gustong gusto naman po siya ng beneficial insects tulad ng mga pollinators natin, mga bubuyog. At kasama na rin po yung spring onions o bunching onions. Pagkalipas naman ng 45 days after transplanting, ay mag-uumpisa ng lumabas yung bulaklak ng cauliflower. At pagdaan ng 8 araw, kabuuang 58 days after transplanting, ay maaari na itong harvestin. At dahil huling na itanim ay huli ko rin na harvest ang broccoli, 70 days from transplanting pa. Sadyang matagal-tagal rin kasi ang broccoli compare sa cauliflower. Nga pala, ang mga crops na ito ay madalas tinatanim sa matataas na lugar na may malamig na klima. At tayo namang nasa lowland areas na medyo may kainitan ng klima, ay may variety naman po ng crops na to na adaptable, suitable na itanim sa ating mga lugar. Ang mga varieties na ito ay sadyang dinevelop po talaga ng taga seed companies for lowland areas talaga. At kung gusto nyo malaman kung anong variety ginamit ko, visit nyo po ako sa Facebook page ko. At like nyo yun ha, may condition pa talaga. But anyway, yun na nga ang social ng mga gulay na ito. Ang mamahal, di ba? Sabi nga daw pagkain ng mayayaman to dahil mas afford nila tong produkto na ito sa palengke, at kami mga below average lang ay sa tuwing may okasyon lang makakabili at makakain ito. Real talk po yan yo. Kaya hanggang sa naisip ko lang na bakit pa ako bibili kung pwede ko naman itong itanim. At ganoon na nga, araw-araw ako nag-ulam nito hanggang nagsawa ako kakain ng gulay na to. Kaya naging mayaman na rin ako, ano? mayaman sa sustansya. At ito nga ang maganda, pag nagtanim tayo nito mga higala, ang siyang market po natin ay mga mayayaman. Baka sakaling yayaman na rin.
Okay, so that's it. No, this is a technology to use marigold, yung mga yellow na yan, flowers, as insect pest repellent, which is also very effective, no? So as you can see, it's both cauliflower and also broccoli, no? So if as I've mentioned in the video, mas matagal lang ang broccoli, yung broccoli kumpara sa cauliflower. So I guess we still have much time to watch about what do you call that? Cabbage, no? So hopefully itong agribusiness, no? Let's try.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. With Grammarly, you can find really good, no
Katagal nagtatanim ng cabbage?
Bali, pangalawang taon lang ngayon, sir.
Mhm.
So, ito yung, pero magkaiba ng variety. Last time, yung medyo malalaking klase
Mhm.
na hindi siya angkop sa mga namimili kasi sobrang laki daw. Ngayon, pinalitan ko ng variety.
Mhm. Yung buyer, ang gusto talaga nila
Yung sakto lang, sir.
eksakto.
yung sukat, sir.
So itong pag hinarvest itong cabbage mo, sir, ilang kilo yung isang peraso
Ito, sir, 1 kilo hanggang 1 kilo't kalahati
per head?
per head. Yung nakaraan ko, sir, dalawa.
Dalawa.
Kaya
Kaya nahihirapan. Pwede yun sa kung ang buyer mo gagamitin niya sa restaurant.
sa restaurant or kaya
Pero pag yung home consumption, hindi nila bibilhin yung
Hindi,
malalaki.
sir.
Oo. Ayun. Bakit ho cabbage?
Kasi, sir, magamat kilala kami bilang
Wait lang ha, kasi medyo dugay din siya ka 25 minutes pala siya, no? So, wait lang. Mangita pa og mubo lang. Kay marag dugay ra ka in 25 minutes. This one na lang siguro.
How to grow cabbage? Cabbage is a cool weather crop. Grow cabbage in spring so that it comes to harvest before the summer heat. Or start cabbage in the mid to late summer so that it comes harvest during the cool days of autumn, winter or early spring. Start seed indoor 4 to 6 weeks before the last parts of spring. Place cabbage transplant in the garden when the 3-4 inches tall as early as 3-4 weeks before the last parts of spring. Direct sow seeds outdoor when the soil can be worked in the spring. Winter, mild winter resin. Start seeds late summer for the winter or spring harvest. Where to grow cabbage? Grow cabbage in the soil rich organic matter that is well drained. Prepare planting beds ahead of planting by covering beds with 2 to 3 inches age compost, commercial organic planting mix and turning it under 12 inches deep. Cabbage grows best where the soil pH is between 6.5 to 6.8. The clubroot disease has been a problem. Adjust the soil pH is to 7 or slightly higher, adding lime. Add plenty of well-aged compost to planting beds before planting. In regions where the soil is sandy or where the heavy rain supplement the soil with nitrogen. Adding a moderate amount of nitrogen-rich blood meal or cottonseed meal to the soil ahead planting will enhance the leafy growth. Cabbage planting time. Cabbage grows best resin whether there is a long cool growing season with temperature between the 45 degree to 75 degree. Cabbage can be tolerated first and before the temperature as low as 20 degree Fahrenheit. Cabbage can be boiled and go to seed in temperature greater than 80 degree Fahrenheit. Stirred seed indoor 4 to 6 weeks before the last frost in spring. In cool summer region, plant cabbage in the late spring for all fall harvest. Cabbage planting and spacing. Cabbage seeds are half-inch deep space and 1 inch apart. Thin plant 12 to 18 or 18 24 inches apart. How long does it take to grow cabbage? 80 to 180 days in cool summer region. Plant cabbage in the late spring for fall harvest. In mild winter region, start seed the late summer about 6 to 8 weeks before the first forced winter or the spring harvest. Cabbage comes to harvest in 80 to 180 days seed and in 60 to 105 days for transplant depending on the variety. How often should cabbage be watered? Cabbage requires constantly moist soil. While it won't tolerate sitting in wet, swaggy soil, it needs regular watering to produce its leafy head. Water your cabbage once a week, applying 1 to half inch of water to the soil. If the soil is dry, to depth in 3 inch, water more frequently. Harvesting cabbage. Cabbage will ready for harvest in 80 to 180 days for seed depending on the variety, and cut cabbage when heads are formed and based on the head is 8 to 10 inch across. Harvest before the weather becomes too warm in the spring. Cabbage will sweet if the harvested in the cool weather. Cabbage for fall or winter harvest can sit under the blanket and snow without harm. Simply pull away the foil outer leaf.
Okay, so I guess that's about cabbage. Do you have any questions or clarifications regarding our topic? Since we have like 5 minutes left, then I guess we will just continue with our carrot production by next meeting, no? Kasi we don't have maputol ra gyapon ato ang discussion. So do you have any questions regarding our topic? Anyone? Na may pangutana? So I guess I'll just stop sharing.
Wala na.
Wala na may pangutana?
Wala na, ma'am.
Opo, ma'am. Lugaw po.
So that would be all for this noon, no? So you can have your early lunch, and I will see you again next meeting for the carrot production. So wala kung klaro naman no na may guide kung ilang days sa inyong module, kung ilang days dapat paano mag-harvest, and all the cultural practices needed, no, for the production. So that would be all. So kung wala nang tanong, then see you again next Thursday. So thank you and bye-bye.